Okay, dear Manchester United fans, faithful lovers of football, kindly gather here. Yes, it's going to be an interesting weekend, right? Say yes, somebody say yes, because we are playing Liverpool, one of our fiercest and meanest rivals in the Premier League, right? So guys, we will be playing this game October 19th, and this is the preview of the Manchester United-Liverpool game. And first of all, we'll be looking at the injuries in both teams. Manchester United might be looking like a team without injury right now because all we hear is that Lisandro Martinez has been given that green light to start training with the first team, and also Nons Mazraoui might just be returning to first team football after being out for a while with an injury that is undisclosed right now. And we'll be looking at Liverpool. I think that there is a gimmick to get all of their players back because we hear that Ryan Gravenberch complained of house that he felt something in the hamstring and he has to return back to Liverpool. I feel like that is a gimmick to get them back to training as early enough to get ready for the Manchester United game, because I see Ancelotti under pressure. And again, the report is that Ibrahim Konate also have a thigh injury, but he's back at Anfield. He's going to be examined by the doctors, and then we might just be seeing him play in defense for Liverpool against Manchester United. And see guys, I think that all of these are gimmicks to just get these players back, and I have nothing against it. The game is going to be against 11 man. The last time we went to Anfield, it was a draw. Yes, we got a draw out of it. So whether Ryan Gravenberch get injury or whether Konate get thigh injury, that is not a problem for me right now. I know that these guys will be fit to play against Manchester United on Sunday, and Manchester United actually have no injury scare, so we'll be having a full fit squad coming out to slug it out with Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday. So guys, let us look at the weaknesses in these teams. I think that Manchester United still have weakness in the midfield. Our midfield does not look strong enough to face that of Liverpool, who have Ryan Gravenberch, McAllister, and Florian Wirtz. Yeah, so we do not have a midfield that I think can face or man that the Liverpool midfield. So at this point, I think that Ruben Amorim would have to tweak his tactics and tweak his play a little bit so that we can have one more man in the middle of the pack to help create solidity in that midfield, right? And then when we look at Liverpool defense, there are frailties. They are conceding way much goals than they did last season. Liverpool has 9 goals. Yes, 9 goals conceded in 7 games for Liverpool. 9 goals. Yeah. So, and that is actually a cause for worry, because when you play against players like Benjamin Sesko, Brian Mbeumo, Matheus Cunha, and Mason Mount, you are bound to concede goals. So Manchester United, I'm looking at them getting goals in that game. But the thing is this: Liverpool has managed to outscore other teams that have scored them, except when they stopped scoring against against Crystal Palace, against Chelsea, and against Galatasaray. So the thing is here, if you put up a good defense against Liverpool, you are sure going to beat them, because they would not be able to break down your defense. And we've seen it against Chelsea, we've seen it against Crystal Palace, and we saw it against Galatasaray. So this is clear that Manchester United, Ruben Amorim has to be aware of this, that if you put up a proper defense against Liverpool, you might just be able to edge them. And with our players fit enough to run into counter-attacking positions, our players good enough to play the balls in between the lines and all of that, Manchester United might just be able to hurt Liverpool, because that defense line looks really weak and porous. And when we look at Liverpool's attack, Liverpool attack is with we have Florian Wirtz in the attack, we have Mohamed Salah in the attack, Cody Gakpo in the attack, Hugo Ekitike in that attack. And the thing is, all of these players pose a threat against Manchester United. And then but we have Lenny Yoro, we have Matthias De Ligt, we have Luke Shaw. And in the three of this defense, I think that Matthias De Ligt marshals the defense properly. I think that Lenioro is one guy who would not just give out balls. And then when we look at the pattern at which Manchester United is defending, we have Luke Shaw defending with Dogu, we have Ahmad defending with Lenioro, and we have all of them in conjoinment defending with Matthias De Ligt, and it will just look difficult. And when we attribute some of the goals to horrendous goalkeeping mistakes, and we look at Sani Lamens as a goalkeeper who is assured on the ball and knows what he's doing, I'm sure that we are not going to be conceding very lazy goals against Liverpool. So guys, we might just be having a little bit of edge, knowing that we don't have a midfield that would compete with that of Liverpool. We might just decide to go long as Ruben Amorim did against Sunderland. We might just decide to go long with long balls and have our players fight for the ball upfield. If they win it, they turn it into an attack, and that might just look pivotal for Manchester United going in against Liverpool, right? Yes, I'm saying that if Manchester United actually get compact enough and fluid enough, we might just have a say against Liverpool. They've lost 3 games back to back. The confidence will be on a low. The manager will be under pressure. Ruben Amorim also is under pressure, but Ruben Amorim has spent longer time under pressure. He is getting comfortable with the pressure, with the whole heat around him, and he's grinding results out with all of those hits around him. Then going into this game, we might just be seeing a Ruben Amorim who would bring out a tactical masterclass to beat Arne Slot. Ruben Amorim has not been. We've seen him do it. We can see him do it again. So nothing is assured, nothing is absolute in this game. In the pre-analysis, nothing is assured, nothing is absolute. Manchester United can go there and own the game. Liverpool can come out and actually be like wounded lions, firing on all cylinders, trying to get back into winning ways. Whichever way, we Manchester United fans have to understand one thing: we are building our team gradually. Whatever happens on Sunday, it did not happen because Ruben Amorim wasn't good. It did not happen because the players weren't good. It happened because Manchester United are not in the right position that we are supposed to be with the players we need in the team and all of that. Our midfield is still porous. We forget the fact that we beat Sunderland the way we beat them. Our midfield is still porous. We still need personnel in the midfield. We still need personnel in the on the wing back positions. We still need them. So whatever happens, we all have to know that this team is a team in transition. But I'm looking at the Manchester United. If they put at hearts, if they put at hearts, they would just edge Liverpool on that day. Liverpool has not been looking fantastic. Even before their losses, I've always said that this team is not looking fantastic. They're not playing fantastic football. They are getting results, getting last-minute goals. But how long is it going to save them? Now they are going to play a Manchester United team that I think that they have a decent enough defense to hold down these players, and if they can do it, Manchester United might just have the day. I'll see you again. Tell me what you think about the preview. I'll see you again in my next video.